Imagine stepping back in time, into a home where the kitchen glowed in pastel pink, the bathroom shimmered in seafoam green, and the living room welcomed you with sleek teak furniture bathed in natural sunlight. This wasn't just a house, it was the 1950s dream of modern living. Today, we're going on a nostalgic journey through the home decor of the 1950s and era that defined mid-century style and still influences interior design today. From the living room to the patio, every detail tells us something about how Americans lived, dreamed, and entertained during the post-war boom. So settle in and let's explore the home of the 1950s, room by room. The living room. Stylish comfort. The living room was the heart of every home, designed not just for sitting, but for gathering. Families arranged low-profile sofas and sleek coffee tables with smooth, organic shapes. These weren't heavy Victorian pieces of the past. This was furniture meant to feel light, modern, and practical. Materials like teak and walnut added natural warmth, while muted olive greens, mustard yellows, and soft browns dominated the color palette. But there was always a punch of drama, maybe a turquoise chair or a cherry red lamp, to give the space energy. Accessories mattered too. A starburst clock on the wall, a bold abstract painting, or built-in shelving with curated books and vases gave personality. And of course, the new centerpiece of the 1950s living room, the television. Furniture was rearranged to face the glowing black and white screen, changing the way families interacted forever. The kitchen, bright, functional, and modern. Step into a 1950s kitchen, and the first thing you'd notice was the color. Pastel pink cabinets, mint green appliances, and lemon yellow countertops created a cheerful, welcoming atmosphere. The vibe was futuristic yet playful, reflecting the optimism of post-war America. Checkerboard linoleum floors in black and white, or sometimes red and cream, gave kitchens a lively rhythm. Formica countertops with chrome trim added shine, while metal cabinets promised durability. Innovations like built-in ovens, electric stovetops, and the concept of the fitted kitchen made cooking faster and more efficient. But it wasn't just about efficiency, it was about family life. Open-plan concepts started to appear, blending kitchens with dining areas, creating informal spaces for breakfast and casual meals. Curtains with whimsical patterns or racks displaying decorative plates added a cozy, personal touch. The bathroom, a splash of color bathrooms in the 1950s, were anything but boring. Forget plain white porcelain. This was the era of pink toilets, turquoise tubs, and coral sinks. Tile designs often mixed bold colors with contrasting borders or geometric patterns. Vanities with formica tops and chrome fixtures made grooming more stylish, while frosted glass windows ensured privacy without blocking natural light. Lighting came in the form of decorative sconces with soft frosted shades, creating a relaxing glow. Some bathrooms even used wallpaper with flamingos or playful abstract prints, proof that the 1950s loved fun details, even in the most private spaces. The dining room, a place to gather dinner time, was sacred in the 1950s, and the dining room reflected that. Wooden tables, sometimes with laminate tops for durability, were paired with matching chairs upholstered in textured fabrics. The designs leaned modern, with tapered legs and clean silhouettes. Sputnik chandeliers or pendant lights often hung overhead, becoming instant conversation starters. Buffets and sideboards doubled as storage and serving stations, and large windows draped with simple curtains brought in natural light. For smaller families or casual meals, the dinette, a little table tucked into the kitchen, became increasingly popular, symbolizing the shift toward more flexible, modern lifestyles. The bedroom, personal comfort. Bedrooms in the 1950s balanced practicality with comfort. Matching suites of furniture bed, dresser, and nightstands were sold as coordinated sets, often in oak, walnut, or mahogany finishes. Bedspreads and curtains came in geometric or floral prints, usually in subdued tones. Built-in closets with sliding doors saved space, while vanity tables with mirrors gave women a spot for makeup and personal care. For kids, Bedrooms exploded with colour and imagination. The post-war baby boom filled homes with themed rooms, cowboys, astronauts, or fairy tale princesses. Twin beds dressed in playful bedding, walls decorated with posters and pennants, and rugs patterned like hopscotch brought a sense of fun. And of course, pink pastels for girls, blues and bold reds for boys, reflecting the era's gendered approach to decor. The patio, the suburban dream. No 1950s home was complete without a patio, a new staple of suburban living. Families embraced the outdoors with brick or concrete patios, wrought iron furniture, and colourful umbrellas. Built-in barbecues or portable grills transformed the backyard into an entertainment hub. Planters filled with flowers, twinkling string lights, and sliding glass doors connecting indoors to outdoors created a seamless flow. Patios symbolized not just leisure, but the promise of the American dream. Family, neighbors, and weekends spent under the sun. The design legacy, mid-century modern. The 1950s gave birth to mid-century modern design, a style that remains timeless. Designers like Charles and Ray Eames pushed boundaries with molded plywood and fiberglass chairs, while Scandinavian designers introduced simple, elegant wooden pieces like the wishbone and egg chairs. The Atomic Age inspired futuristic shapes, metal and glass furniture, and playful space-age designs. Meanwhile, mass production techniques made stylish furniture affordable for the average American family. Multifunctional furniture sofa beds, nesting tables, modular shelving reflected the practicality of the times, and many of these designs remain popular today. The 1950s home was more than just walls and furniture. It was a reflection of optimism, innovation, and the American way of life after the war. It was colourful, functional, and full of character. So, if you could bring back one piece of 1950s decor into your own home, what would it be? A pastel kitchen? A starburst clock? Or maybe a full backyard patio with a barbecue grill? Drop your favourite in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us next time as we explore another chapter of design history.